make sure I'm not actually on camera so you guys can't say nothing,
fam. All right. Well, then we're going to get straight to it.
Straight to it. You want me to talk into the mic or?
Nah, you're good right there.
Good? All right, so, like, I don't even have to introduce myself, like, you know? But
well,
I'll do it anyways.
Fuck it, man. Introduce yourself.
I'll do it anyways. It's your boy TMG, a.k.a. Young Garvey, a.k.a. Young Gravy, a.k.a. Black Casey Jones, a.k.a. that guy. Yeah.
All right, man. What got you into making music?
All right, so what got me into making music, I was 13 years old. When I read the book, The Rose That Grew From Concrete, I have the book. Let me put it on camera. What do you mean? I'm going to put the book on camera still. Shout out to my sister, Crystal. She bought me it again. You know what I'm saying? On my birthday. This is a birthday gift to me, bro. It's from my sister, Crystal. When I was 13, fam, I started reading this book.
Tupac.
You know what I'm saying? And I was already writing poetry when I was like 9, 10 years old. I was already wanting to like get into music. But the thing is, I just like didn't have enough confidence. Like back when grade 4 when I was 9, I tried to rap and whatnot. I forget what beat I was listening to. I was listening to something, I don't know what it was, bro. And then in grade 6, when I was 11, I tried to write like a remix to like that song Chain Hang Low from Jibs, you know? And then like, I think I showed one of my friends and he was like, nah, it's whack. And like, we had assignments to write raps in like class, you know, in grade 6, right?
Yeah, it's hard.
Yeah, but like, yo, you know what's crazy though? In grade 4, I had a teacher named Mr. Wilson.
Yeah.
This tall white guy.
Shout out Mr. Wilson.
Shout out Mr. Wilson. And he put us on to Master Ace in grade. I'm 9 years old. He put us on to, what was that? Something Beautiful?
Yeah.
Yeah. He put us on to that. He made us rap that song. Yo, because sometimes I forget how I really started music. So like the more that people ask me that question, the more answers and different answers I have because I keep going back in my memory.
Yo,
and shout out to Mr. A, my bad.
Mr. Wilson's a legend.
Yeah.
Mr. A too?
Yeah, shout out Mr. A because there's a rapper named Mr. A. I've known him, Marvin is his name. I've known him since we were like 8 years old, you know?
Yeah.
And like, I go back into my memory, I'm like, yo, I've been wanting to rap longer than I know sometimes.
Yeah.
Because in grade 7, I was listening to Tupac a lot. I was always listening to Tupac. For those of you out there who are Tupac fans, I've been listening to Tupac since I was 6 because my brother, in 2001, he had the Until the End of Time CD, right?
Yeah. And
I saw the back cover. I'm like, yo, who's that? And then my sister wanted to answer it. And she was saying stuff. And my brother, yo, quiet, bro. You know, because he wanted to explain it to me. He's like, yo, that's Tupac. And sometimes when I think about that, like, my brother telling me that when I was like 6 years old, it's like an echo, you know what I'm saying, in my head. Like, that was the first moment I had known anything about this guy. I didn't know about his music. And by the way, when I got home later that day, I heard a song. Yo, I'm gonna play it quiet in the background still. It's not my song. It's a Tupac song. I'm going back in my memories right now. You asked me one question, or I'm just chatting, but yo. Came back home, I heard this shit. I was like, wow.
And is it just a coincidence that you have that book with you, or you've been reading it again?
I've been reading it again. Cause like, yo, I want to tap back into who I was when I was 13 again. You know?
Yeah.
I'm 27 now. I want to go back to my, you know, the reason why I did this shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
The main reason for TMG.
That's
all right,
it.
man. So you're like three projects deep?
Yeah, yo, we put on the 3rd project. And one thing about me is when I tell you something's coming out, sometimes it's like you gotta just wait because shit be happening. Number 1. Number 2, we're gonna try to put this album out soon.
Yeah.
I just know that, yo, when this album drops, we're gonna take over Toronto, dog.
Yeah.
Me, Frizzy, Astro. I got my cousin Dom on there. Shout out Gabby. Shout out Joey Rose. Shout out Smalls. Shout out
Gita.
Black Gita for being in the studio with me. You know, shout out to Ron the Prophet. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Ron the Prophet.
Yo, shout out to K-Vox on the bass too.
K-Vox on the bass. On the album. I'm not gonna say what it is, you know what I'm saying? But and I don't mean takeover as in like every single person in Toronto is gonna listen to it. I mean takeover as in like the people who do listen to it, they're gonna be like, yeah, dog. Like,
Yeah.
that's what I'm talking about, bro.
Damn right. That's that real shit.
Yeah.
All right, man. Well, out of your projects, what's your favorite? Or do you have any favorite songs?
Yo, I don't even mean to sound like typical. Part 3 is the best, bro. Part 3 is the best. Just listen. Like, you thought part 1. No, you saying, brother?
At one time, part 1 was the best. And
Yeah.
then part 2 came. Part 2 was the best.
Mm-hmm.
And part 3 is gonna be the best. And after that, keeps going up.
Yo, honestly, I don't want to say too much about after that because, like, I kind of want people to just hear that, yo. You know what I'm saying?
Best kept secret.
Best kept secret. Just Listen is gonna be the best version though, you know, cause like we put work, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I've been like from before, I've been just making songs, but like, yo, all right, I'm just gonna make this, cause I always told myself like, yo, Just Listen. I first came up with Just Listen when I was 18. Like the name. I was trying to make a mixtape in the end of high school, but I didn't have. Not that I didn't have. It's just like I never gained my real confidence and my real structure of making a song and focusing and rapping until I met you, fam. Cause like, yo, I had I had mans from before. And it was a vibe like this, right? Where you're just chilling, sitting, like, we'll go to Harvey's or we'll go to Subway, whatever, we'll chill, whatever. You know? And like with Wellington, we're like, you know what I'm saying? Bam, 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 yo. Because Wellington, he don't play. Like, you know what I mean? Like, he gets the beat. He says, yo, you ready? You know, we usually have a set time because bare times making songs with Wellington, I had to go to work after. A lot of times I'm like, yo, before work, I'm gonna go to the studio, right? Or like a lot of times I'll be like, yo, cause it's business, you know what I mean? Like, yo, me and Wellington, when we're in the studio, it's straight business. Like, no, like that's my dog, that's my homie. That's not what I mean. Like, that's my bro, that's my boy. We actually bumped into each other.
Sometimes that's good though, like having like a restriction, just like a few hours.
Yeah.
You know, it's the same with like writing too. You just give yourself like an hour or two to sit down, right? And like you have to do it in those hours, like you get shit done.
Yeah, bro. Exactly that, bro.
Damn right.
Like with Wellington, he's on point. There's no slacking.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? There's no chilling. Like,
just get it
he's
done.
like, you want to chill? Let's chill. You know, let's chill. And, you know, let's find a time and chill.
Yeah.
Oh, Wellington's serious, eh? That guy's gonna be like Boy Wonder. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's gonna be something in Toronto, dog.
Yeah.
He could be whatever. He could be whatever he wants to be, you know. But shout out Wellington.
Shout out Wellington.
For real though, you know what I mean?
Yeah. All right, we still got time?
What time is it right now? 12. Wait, whoa! Time just flies. Yeah, I'll just.
One more question, maybe.
Yeah, man, I was just flying, though. You know.
So we know one of the big influences, the one that got you started into music. What would you say are some of your modern day influences?
Kendrick Lamar, Joey Badass, J. Cole. Some of the artists, I don't know a lot of their stuff, but I've heard a good amount. Chance the Rapper, you know. What else? I'm just gonna say music because I'm starting to get to a music point like SZA, you know, like Ari Lennox, you know, Anderson .Paak, Knowledge, No Worries, you know. To be honest with you, like Saba, G Herbo, Schoolboy Q is like one of my I have a lot of inspirations, right? And a lot of different people who I love and respect musically, like their art and everything.
Yeah.
I really like I have a special kind of like bond with Schoolboy Q's music, like, you know? X Tentacion's like that too. Trippie Redd is like that too. Like that album, that 1400, no, what's that album? There's an album by Trippie Redd. I'm actually gonna download it before I leave. It's something part 3. It was part 3 of something. I'm gonna find it. But Trippie Redd, I love Common, I love De La Soul, I love all that. Like J Dilla is my favorite producer. Like I have so much artists, but I'm just gonna say that, you know. Kanye West, the Dark Twisted Fantasy. That's my favorite Kanye West album. Late Registration is a personal album to me. Just like with Tupac, Me Against the World is my personal favorite album, but I think the 7 Day Theory is his best album. With Hail Mary and all that.
Yeah. Classic.
Me Against the World. Me and My Girlfriend, sorry. That's
right, man.
that's it, my guy.
You got anything else you want to say to your fans? Where they can find you, your ats, anything you want to promote?
So Instagram is TMG_YoungGarvey. TMG_YONGEGARVEY. That's the same thing on Twitter.
Young like the street.
Young Street, you know, Young like the street. Shout out to Frizzy Astro. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Frizzy Astro.
He definitely brought out the full artist. I try to be this person. I try to be that person when I was younger. I try to appeal to everybody. But then, when we friggin' made Gump, I knew that was like the beginning of like. That was the beginning of like. The sound.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah. I gotta give you a dap on camera.
Yeah. And then there was the next sound that like. What was the first one? Like Distance, probably.
Distance
was like its own sound, and now there's like, y'all haven't heard the rest, but we got like 5 songs with like similar vibes.
Yeah, I'm about to hear it real soon.
That's that sound. That's that TMG sound.
Yeah, Distance is definitely what defines me still. Like everything else is like, that's what I'll do, but Distance like defines who I am. On the Move, like that's who I am, you know. That's it, man.
That's it.
The Rose That Grew from Concrete. Go buy that book.
Yeah,
that's it.
All right, that's it, man. I'm not on camera. Now I'm on camera. Frizzy Astro, Solar System. Keep it live. We out.
Peace. All right, man.